Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to combine more than one of your favorite actions into one batch action that you can do on an entire folder of photos. So you're going to start out with your image here and with your Actions tab open, and you're going to click the folder icon and you're going to name it. I'm just going to call it Action or Basic Action Set. Let's do that. Basic Action Set. You click OK, and then you're also going to want to create a sub action within that. I'm just going to call it Action, just very basic. And once you hit this record button, it's going to start remembering everything you do to this image. So you hit record, and I'm going to go to my Totally Rad actions that I have here. I'm going to use a couple of them. You just pick the one you want and push play. And I'm going to change the opacity, tone that down a little bit to 70%. And then right click on the background layer and flatten image. And then I'm also going to run another action on it. So you click play on that one. And that one I like at 100% opacity, so I'm not going to change that. Right click on the background layer and flatten image. Okay, so I have the image looking how I want it. Now I have to tell it where I want it to be saved. So you go to Save As, and I'm in my sample session folder here. I'm taking from the originals folder, and I'm going to create an edited folder for them to go into. So you just save it to that edited folder and close it. Don't forget to close it, that's an important step. And then hit stop. So it just recorded everything that we just did to that image. So we're going to take it back to the top again of that batch action that we created, and we're going to apply it to that whole folder of originals. So you just go, let's see, go to your File, Automate, Batch, and here where it says choose, you choose the folder that you want to take from. So we're in the sample session folder, and we want to take from the originals folder. So you hit OK, and it just goes through and on its own quickly goes through those actions that you programmed it, and it does it to that whole folder. And in the interest of time, I only have a few images in that folder, but you can see that it goes through each one and it does all the actions. And then when it's finished, they're all going to be in that edited folder that we created. So you can see here, go to the edited folder, and there they are. They had all those actions done to them. Now let's say we want to use this on another session, sample session 2. So you go there to the originals and open an image. Now the thing you have to fix is that over here, when we did the save action, we were saving it back to the old folder, and we don't want to save these new pictures back to that old folder. So you hit that save and hit record, and we're going to show it where we want it to go this time. So we're going to be in the sample session 2 folder, and I'll create another edited folder in here and save it to that one. Okay, now you hit stop. You don't have to close the image because we already have a close step right here. But now we have two save steps. This one that's blue is the one that we just made, and this one is the old one. So we want to get rid of that old one, put it in the garbage can. Okay, and now we can close this one, get back up to the top of our action, and now we can automate again. So we go to File, Automate, Batch, and this time we are going to choose not the sample session folder, but the sample session 2 folder from the originals, and take it from there. And hit OK. And so as it's going now, you see that you can use that same action over and over again for different folders, but you just have to make sure to go in and change that save step and get rid of the old save that you made before. So you can use that over and over again for any folder and quickly get your photos done and let Photoshop automate all the work for you.